Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is August the 13th, 2022. Apple stock. Yes, I'm going to update you all as to what the market price in this particular stock is going to do. Now, welcome to the channel. To everyone who is new, if this is your first time ever seeing my videos and my content, I've been doing this for a while. I've been dropping price prediction on the price chart to show everyone that it is doable, that you're able to see where prices are going to go without the confusion, and you can actually become more profitable by simply focusing in on the charts, nothing more. Don't listen to people who try to persuade you that you need to be doing fundamental analysis or that you need to plot technical indicators on your chart. You don't need any of that information. A lot of people don't realize that the stock market is relatively old. It's been around for hundreds of years. What did they do in those times when they didn't have a price chart, when they didn't have fundamental analysis, when the internet wasn't readily available to where you can actually do research? How did they know whether or not a stock was going to go up or down? How did they know? It has to be a simplistic way for us to determine how strong a stock is and how weak it is. And the price chart in today's time is the way that we do it, or the way that I do it. I don't focus in on nothing else. You guys will begin to see that if I just erase and take all of the noise from what I've been told that I needed to do and just focus in on the price, you will begin to smile. You will begin to say, this is actually a game that I can play, that I can win. Let me show it to you, because I did a video in Apple, right? You guys can see it. It's still on my chart for TradingView. You guys can see it. It was on July the 31st. I was telling you all, hey, Apple looked like it's going to go up. Now, you probably have read articles and seen titles of articles and videos on CNBC, Fox Business, even here on YouTube, of people telling you all that the market is weak, that they wouldn't come in and buy this stock. Why not? Oh, because you're being led from mainstream media and other social media platforms that the market is that the economy, is in a recession, that inflation is going up. But look at Apple's stock price. Look at it. Look at how strong this market has been since the price came down in June, just mid-June. The market in Apple has gone up. Now, if you were to listen to all of the CNBC pundits and Fox Business pundits and those on YouTube and other social media platforms, you would have lost out on 33% run up, all because you've been led that the market is now broken, that the economy is now broken, that supply constraints is restricting the demand for Apple products and this and that, but the market is still going up. I told you all on my last video here on the ending of July that Apple may even make all-time highs. Like, I'm already there. I'm already telling all of my subscribers, hey, look, the market in Apple is going to attempt to make all-time highs, and I'm still holding to that to this day. Nothing has changed in that regard, because this market in Apple is massively bullish. And I'm going to show you on the price chart how you can tell how people think. Like, the price chart is actually the sentiment. It tells us how the majority of the market thinks. Take a look at this. This is Apple here on the weekly chart, right? I'm still bullish into the market in Apple. I don't have to look at Apple's earnings. I don't have to worry about the revenue, their EBITDA, nothing, no mergers, no acquisitions, nothing, because the market is telling me. The market is the truth. That is why I tell everyone that charts don't lie. People are putting their money in Apple right now. Now, if they're putting their money in Apple, that means they know something. It means that they're expecting the market to continue to trend higher, because if they didn't think that the price in Apple wasn't going to go up, they wouldn't put the money there then. See, one thing that I've realized is that money always has to move, because people are always in position to make more of it. Money is not stationary. It's an energy. It's moving to go to the next place of attractiveness to bring in more money for the individual who's actually moving it. People have been moving their money into Apple. This is what this chart is representing. Look how strong the market in Apple is. Take a look at this. The market in Apple back in March came down, right? Here it is, June, August time frame. We're right back to where we started back in March, when everyone was talking about doom and gloom. inflation, recession, war, and the market is now back to where we were beginning of the year. And the market is still strong in Apple. Like, I'm not going to change my price prediction. The market is still bullish. The market here in Apple is still looking to trend higher. And how we ended the last week, even here on this 2-weekly price bar, is still telling me the same thing. See, I don't have to worry about what somebody else thinks. I don't have to look at the articles. I don't have to look at Apple's previous earnings. I don't, because the money's already here telling me what to think. So now I know that if what someone says doesn't line up with the price chart, then what that person is saying is wrong. I'm here to tell you that. That's 100. If what they're saying doesn't gel with what the money is saying, then they're wrong, because the chart is always right. The market here in Apple is still strong. I'm still looking for the market to trend higher in Apple. Now, you guys can see that I got my ultimate TP price around like 177.50, right? Just a little bit lower from all-time highs, right? The all-time high came in Apple right here. High was about $182, $183, right? I'm around 177, okay? Because I understand that everyone's going to become more in tune. More eyes is going to be placed on. You're going to see CNBC, Fox Business is going to come in and start doing videos about Apple making all-time highs, attempting all-time highs, when I've told you already that the market is trying to attempt that right now. Yes, already. So they're late, and I've been here. I've been waiting for the market in Apple to make this move, and it's currently still there. Okay, so I'm not changing anything. This is simple. This game is not hard. It's not difficult. We can all see how the market is trending. The chart is not lying to us. I want you all to come one with the chart. Nothing more, nothing less. So if anybody else is talking about something that doesn't have to do with the chart, take it with a grain of salt, because this is where the meat is. This information right here is where the information is where the money is. This is all of the transactions that has occurred in Apple that we can now see. Ordinary individuals can now see how Cathie Wood, Warren Buffett, Ray Dalio, how are they investing? How are they trading this stock? Because everyone's trades is represented here, and we now get access to it. It's powerful. So I'm done. I'm not changing anything up in my Apple prediction. Still talking about how Apple can make all-time highs, and I'm still there. All right, so wanted to come in, talk to you all about this, because you're gonna begin to understand that what you listen to directly impacts how you think and how you move. Because I know some of you have possibly held out on buying Apple stock because of what you've seen, what you heard, but the market is moving anyway. Follow the money. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.